Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ, and in this video I wanted to do an introduction to the fantastic new M14 DMR that's coming with update 1.23, or actually may well be available right now if 1.23 has already dropped. Now this is a semi-automatic rifle that is chambered in Win 308, and it has the standard Nato rail on the top, so we can put lots and lots of different optics on it. So what I thought we'd do in this video is we'll have a quick look at the different bits, and also, most importantly, where can you find an M14? Well, in the experimental files, which is all we have at the moment at the time of making this video, the M14 is a dynamic event loot weapon, which means that it spawns on helicopter crash sites. You'll probably also find it in convoys and in military trains as well. Now there's only 3 that will spawn at any one time, but it's only counted in the map, which is good, which means that as players pick these up, more have a chance of spawning at more helicopter crash sites, convoys, and on military trains. So definitely worth checking out those helicopter crash sites to see if you can pick up an M14 or a DMR. You will find hopefully either a 10 round or a 20 round mag. The 308 ammo is the stuff in the yellow boxes, although obviously you can find it loose as well, and there are the versions that are plain or the versions with the tracer as well. As I already mentioned, it can take any of the Nato type scopes, so you can put a night vision scope on it. Remember to add the battery. We've got the combat sights, you've got the 4x and the 6x sights, you've got the Baraka red dot, and you've got the RVN sights. Again, they need a battery on them. And in this particular case, we've got the there's the backup sights, and I think this is the 6x actually. Let me just reload. We've got a 20 rounder in, and let me show you how fast this thing can fire. So that's semi-automatic. So as you can kind of see, with all that damage output and not that much recoil, I've got to say, I think this is going to become a favourite with PvPers, because the beauty of having a semi-auto rifle is that you just hang on to your ammo a lot longer than you do with a fully auto, because it's so easy just to squeeze that trigger with a fully auto and end up losing all of your ammo in absolutely no time at all. So a very nice piece of kit. Looks very cool as well. It gives us a nice counterbalance to some of the Russian weapons like the Dragunov and things like that, and works well even without anything on the sights. Well, if we take that off there, so let me show you. I mean, that is still very useful. It reminds me of an M1, doesn't it? Like a Garand. Just needs that ping at the end, and a stripper clip type magazine, and it would be an M1 Garand, wouldn't it? Anyway, so there we go, the M14 DMR, available at helicopter crash sites once update 1.23 goes live. You can play with it on the experimental right now, and I for one am looking forward to picking up this gun and using it in all sorts of situations, especially PvE, even going hunting. I think this could probably make a very nice hunting rifle. Anyway, what do you think? Put your questions and comments down below, and I will of course see you again soon.